Welcome back to Primetime News. The countdown continues as we take closer to the 17th of August when this country goes to the polls to elect their representatives to Parliament. With 20 days left, this is what political leaders have on their minds and are voicing to their supporters.
There are 3 points we must consider as Buddhists if we want mental development. We need the blessing of Lord Buddha, the Dhamma and the Sangha. But if we want to develop the village, we need to develop its roads, lakes and markets. Likewise, we are bringing in a program to develop the rural economy of the country. We will establish a tourism hub in Nuwara as well. If we are to encourage tourists to the country, we need to allow the locals to earn their living by functioning as tour guides, putting up restaurants, shops and guest houses. I would also like to state that 4 years from now, internet facilities will be provided to every household.
What was the promise given to you? A good price would be given to you for tea, rubber and paddy. But what happened? How much is dal now? Dal is priced at 200 rupees now, sometimes even 220. First it was sold at 80 rupees, but now it is sold at 280 and 220. The cost of living is rising by the day. Construction of the expressway was halted. What was the result of this? 1.5 million jobs were lost. This is development that is essential for the people of the country. If they are halting development for the sake of taking revenge from me, they are only taking revenge from the people.
ජනාධිපතිවරණය පෙරදුනයින් පස්සේ මෙතුමා දැන් කියනවා අපිට බලය දෙන්න.
It is only now, after losing the presidential election, that he is saying that if he is brought back to power, he would give 50,000 interest-free loans and another 500,000 concessionary loans. He is saying this while being opposed to my program of giving 100,000 rupee loans at an interest rate of 4% to 179,000 families in the Hambantota district. He wants to file a case against this. So see, my friends, this is just another spoof. What is the meaning of all these lies? Is he against giving this 100,000 rupee loans to the people of the Hambantota district because he left this district? I say to the former president that the people of this country are not naive. Do not fool the people of this country anymore.
මේ රටේ ජනතාව තවදුරටත් රවටන්න එපා.
ජනතා විමුක්ති පෙරමුණ සක්‍රියව දේශපාලන ඉන්නතා කල්.
As long as the JVP actively engages in politics, we assure you that we will leave no room for any sort of communal dispute and will also assure that we will stand for the country's security against interferences. Why? We want a country with full of national unity. It is only then that the country will be stable. Unlike Rauf Hakim's policy, we have a policy of bringing the minority community together to create harmony among society. What is Rauf Hakim's policy? When an election is at hand, he uses the grievances of the Muslim as a tool. He uses this as much as he can and bags a few ministerial positions and makes sure he holds onto it. So it would be either Mahinda Rajapaksa or Ranil Wickremesinghe who will be at Temple Trees. Then you would have Rauf Hakim with his bag to do some shopping.
එක්ක රනිල් මහත්තයා දැන් බෑග් එක අරගෙන shopping එයි. දැන් shopping එයි කික බලාගෙන ඉන්නවා.
Even though corrupt politicians become the powerful in the country by entering parliament and taking up ministerial positions, there is no such service they render to the country. This is the main issue today. We ask the people to think about the country. Leave aside party differences. It does not matter which party they are from. Identify their politics on moral values and then use your vote to send them to parliament.